What is going on today, all you beautiful people? How are you guys doing on this fine morning? We're back with another video, and today we are going to be watching scary videos found on the dark web. Now, this was asked for. Thank you for Ricky Richie, which actually commented on my last video telling me that I should watch Something Sinister and Inside the Kingdom, and I might have some good videos to watch. So I appreciate that. But yeah, without further ado, scary videos on the dark web by Something Sinister. Let's see what this is all about.
You know what the rules are. You gotta get as close to 21 as you possibly can.
Drop it!
What?
Drop it!
Holy crap!
I wouldn't sit here and tell you I did it if I didn't.
Sam! Oh, that's definitely a body. I hate... What is that? For one men days? I can't read that.
So if you're
There's
watching
not
this video
water?
right now, there's a really good chance that you are using what we refer to as the clear web. I won't get too much into it because we've talked way too much on this channel about the clear web and the dark web, but basically...
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like, here, my face cam's in the way for this, but... So, we have the clear web and the dark web. So, what's crazy is, yeah, it's like the tip of the iceberg. All the stuff on the web that we find is pales in comparison to like how much is in the dark web. I think I haven't looked too much in it because I think once you get in the dark web, it's like a system you can't get out of. So I'm not about to try that.
The illustration that is typically used is an iceberg. So the tip of the iceberg is what you're using right now. It's what you know and what you can see, and that would be the clear web. But below that, below the surface, is what we refer to as the deep web. It's there, it's always been there. You just have to look a little bit harder in order to see it. Just like how YouTube has its guidelines regarding what it...
It's like the equivalent of going out in a forest, seeing all the pretty birds and stuff like that, and then lifting up a rock and then seeing all the creepy bugs and worms and stuff like that. I feel that's like the vision I have in my mind for that.
Is okay with and not okay with being on the platform. So does the clear web, but that doesn't mean that all of the content that breaks these guidelines gets caught. In fact, if it doesn't get caught, it might just be sort of difficult to find. But in some instances, however, you will have to go beneath the surface to the deep web, dark web, whatever you want to call it, in order to find these things. Among some of the most common videos banished to this realm, if you want to call it, are, videos of people dying, animal attacks.
Okay, the furthest I've ever gone in the web of seeing people die, not necessarily dying, it's my favorite hobby is to go on Twitter or X now and watch people scrap. I think it's the funniest thing in the world because half of them, their arms are stretched out like this and then they're just hugging each other. It's hilarious. I love it. It's great. But then other times there'll be like one guy and he'll be like he gets pushed and then he turns around and starts throwing haymakers. Sometimes they get knocked out, sometimes the person throwing the punches gets knocked out. It's kind of funny though.
Cartel beheadings, secret like government agency, like Area 51 type stuff. But every now and then you have a video that goes from the depths and works its way up to the surface to the clear web once again. These are some of those instances. The following is body cam footage from a Kane County, Illinois police officer. The officer was called to a senior living facility after a man wielding a chainsaw entered the building.
Lord. Is that him down there? You see him? Oh, there's two people down there.
Hey! Hey, what's going on with this guy?
I don't know, he came in here.
Hey, can you hold this door open?
Yes,
More police
please.
are coming.
No, you're telling me people are still inhabiting this? What do you say this was a nursing home? So what, you have this old lady walking towards the person with the chainsaw. Is that what was he like at the start of the video? He's like an old man. He just like, nah, I'm tired of this shit. This nurse fucking wiped my ass for the last time, and then starts up a chainsaw. Like, holy shit.
Go ahead.
There's no answer as the call to business.
Oh my gosh, that
Hold the
grandma
door
is
open.
fearless.
Hold
Oh
the
no,
door
she
open.
hid in a room.
10-4.
Fearless sitting in those hallways.
Hey!
Inconvenience.
Hey! Hey, drop the taser. Drop the taser. Or drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
What?
On the ground. On the ground.
This cop, this guy's holding a fully functional chainsaw. Drop the taser. Drop it. Lord, he looks like he don't even know how to use it. What?
Get back! Hey!
He's
drop
trying to figure it out.
Hey!
Tase him before it starts it.
Hey! Step it up. Hey,
Tase him before he
drop
starts it.
The chainsaw. Drop the chainsaw.
There he goes.
One at taser point.
This is not an old man. He looks like a cartel
drop
member.
it! Drop it! I got one at taser
It is
point.
stalled.
Step it
Please tase him
up.
already.
We'll be in the front
It's
lobby.
not started,
Drop
so he
it!
won't get
Drop
hurt.
it! Drop it!
Subject in the front lobby.
Step it up.
Need to hear from my lady. Where is she?
Step it up!
Where's my?
Drop it!
I just want my wife, man. I just want. I don't want to.
So what? He's just got. Oh.
Taser deployed!
Like. What? I feel like cops try to ensure the safety of everyone, even the criminal in this case. Why wait till he starts it to tase him so he can fall into his chainsaw? I mean, hell, this chainsaw is stalling all the damn time. But also, I just feel like it's a safety hazard for him. But not only that, why does he have beef with some old lady or old man? Like, it's not a nursing home. Just let him die in peace, G.
Hey!
I have to pause the video here because the following footage contains Kane County Police opening fire on the chainsaw-wielding man. This man would come to be identified as 41-year-old Daniel H. Escalera. Following his death, a toxicology report showed the presence of a number of drugs in his system. It's clear from the footage that Daniel is not in his right mind, as he is looking out towards a cafeteria of elderly people and demanding to know the whereabouts of his wife. Police body cam footage are among some of the most common types of videos to appear and disappear from the clear web. Though the footage is technically protected under the Freedom of Information Act, the content the videos hold are more often than not too explicit for most corners of the clear web. The same could be said with videos containing people's final moments. Okay, sort of an odd question. Have you ever noticed how a scent can transport you to another world? Just like the content that we cover on this channel, a fragrance can really evoke memories or even set a mood that's perfect for diving into the sinister side of storytelling. And why do I bring this?
Like a nostalgic smell, you think? Do you guys ever have that? Like, just randomly you'll be walking and then you'll smell a smell from like your childhood and you'd be like, what? Like, you don't know where it came from or why, but it's just nostalgic and it brings you back to like a specific point in time. I have had that a couple times and it's a bizarre feeling.
What's up? Well, I have had the privilege this past month of trying out 4 different scents, fragrances, if you will, from the brand Scentbird.
I knew this was a sponsor, damn it. Oh, damn.
And as captivating as something sinister.
Is this a railroad track? It is. She's gonna fall through. Someone's gonna fall through here, I guarantee it.
See, this is the path.
Or is this where they found that container?
There's no path going there, so we have to go down here.
What is happening here? This camera is like, this guy just knows how to hold a camera, that's for sure.
The video you just saw has come to be known as the Bridge Guy video.
Wait, what?
It was the final piece of footage that 14-year-old Liberty German would ever record. In the
Really?
video, Liberty is pointing the camera at her friend, 13-year-old Abigail Williams, as she balances on the planks across a bridge. If you notice, however, the girls are not alone. Standing on the bridge behind Abigail
I thought
is a
he was
strange
with-
man. Someone the girls do not
Oh.
know. The video would be posted to Liberty's social media account, where viewers would pause the video and zoom in on who they referred to as Bridge Guy. Unfortunately, following the recording of this video, Bridge Guy would murder both of the young girls and dispose of their bodies by a nearby creek. The unknown man would become the prime suspect in the murder. It wouldn't be until 5 years later, in September of 2022, when Richard Allen would be identified as Bridge Guy. Not only do we
Really?
have this
Damn.
harrowing video taken just before Richard murdered the girls, but we also have this audio taken from a conversation between Richard and his mother following his arrest.
No, I'm all right, I guess.
Yeah. It's good to hear your voice.
So did Kathy tell you that I did it?
We're not going to discuss this, okay?
Dude, okay, as a mother, like, you could tell that Bridge Guy was not in the right mind due to the fact that his mom was just like, oh, it's just good to even hear your voice. But, like, being a mother, knowing your kid full well murdered someone, it's like, he's gonna go to jail for the rest of his life, and it's terrible. Like, I know some people, like, some mothers even, like, try to hide it, like, that their son just didn't do it, try to justify it. But yeah, it's just unreal.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
He's so calm too after just murdering people. Like, that's unreal.
We love you, you know that, don't you?
Regardless?
Whew. Damn. Oh,
Yeah.
and a long pause.
And do you know if Kathy's okay?
Kathy's doing okay. We've been holding each other up.
I'm just worried that you guys aren't going to love me because of the fact that I said that I did it.
Ricky, I just know you're not in a good place right now.
Yeah, definitely in a crazy
And I'm
state.
praying for you, and we will always love you,
Amen.
no matter what. But just saying it doesn't mean you did it.
He's gonna confess he did it right here.
Well, it does when I did.
Yep. Good game.
Rick, don't talk like this.
I'm sure the mom don't even know what to think right now.
I think they're just messing with you.
No, Mom, they're not. I love you, though.
What are you doing? I love you too, hon. I just know you don't have it in you to do something like that.
Mom. I wouldn't sit here and tell you I did it if I didn't.
Well, if they're
Jeez.
messing with your meds and all that, yeah, you would.
That's one thing about medication. I know medication is like to help you and stuff like that, but I feel like sometimes that stuff can like alter your like mind and your thinking. It puts you in a bad place. But this guy is very far from anything of that sort. Like, this guy is literally insane.
But we're not going to discuss the case anymore.
So if I did do it, then you guys don't love me anymore?
I will always love you no matter what.
Okay.
And that you can count on that.
Okay.
There's nothing that would make me ever stop loving you.
It's good to know.
Are they letting you call again?
God, this is such a long tape.
Well, right now I am.
Have you gotten any of my letters?
I'm not really getting mail anymore. Again.
Yeah, I think they
write
do
you
that because it like cuts you off from like people that, so there's people that go to jail that are still technically connected to the world. Like when they go to prison for life and stuff like that, they're stable and all that. They're just doing their sentence. But when you're in a crazed state and stuff like that, and they like put you as like insane, they'll put you into this other place and cut you off from the world to try to rehabilitate you. And I think that's why, because they'll stop mail from coming in and stuff like that. But then when you're doing better and kind of back on your feet, I'm pretty sure that's when you go and get mail now.
Every day.
I could be completely wrong, though. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Great. There's something else to share with my therapist.
Oh, they're letting you talk to her again?
And they always have been letting me talk to her.
Oh. Just
Props
once
to
a
those
month
therapists,
or
though.
on a regular
Just
basis?
sitting right
No,
across
she's
from
coming
someone
and
just
seeing me every
clinically
day.
insane.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear.
All right. Well, I'll let you go.
Okay, hon, I love you.
Yep. Tell everybody else I love them.
Okay. Bye, hon.
Bye.
This conversation is
Begin.
interesting to listen to. Not only do we get a direct confession from Richard himself, but Richard's mother is almost gaslighting him into saying that he didn't do it in the first place. She blames it on his misjudgment, given his medication, but Richard seems to be very clearly speaking from a sound mind. Following this conversation, Richard was sentenced to a total of 130 years.
He was very well talking from a sound mind. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. What? Where's he looking? Why is he angled like that? What is spilled on his shirt? This man's is like, I feel like this right here is what you would find in a white room with sticky socks.
In prison. While the previous two videos illustrate instances of true crime, the following uploads are on a whole different side of the spectrum. What you are about to see is extremely bizarre. It's February of 2001, and a man named David is planning to play blackjack with some dolls he has in his room.
Blackjack,
But there's a
really?
catch. Every time he loses, he has to shovel a pot full of mud into his underpants.
I'm gonna plan to play blackjack, you see. I have this game here.
So this guy's also
and every
insane.
time I lose, I get on my back. This one, where is it? A hit. See, I went over 21. I would get on my back.
David uses a number of leather belts to tie around himself. The whole time he's doing this, he's talking to the dolls and taunting them about the possibility that should they lose, they too will have to put mud on them. Perhaps one of the most interesting aspects of this video is that someone is recording David, meaning whoever it is fully in on the bit. David begins using the blackjack machine to play with the dolls. Unfortunately for him, he loses and is forced to start putting the mud in his underpants. David seems very eager to do this, and even seems...
What is going on, dude? That's bad. Like, these grown men just dude's like, get the camera, let's play blackjack with all the dolls. Get the camera. This other guy's just like, oh, you lost. Come on, go put the dirt in that doll right there. I think that was a loser. Yeah, that one. What? What'd you say? Like, that's crazy. Because the fact is, when people talk to the things, I wonder if it's like, I wonder how that works. Because it's like, you hear them saying stuff, but at the same time, it's created in your mind. So I wonder what voice, like, you know how you have like an inner monologue? I wonder what voice they would have towards you.
Like he
That's weird.
Enjoys what's going on. It's very evident that this mud is made to look like excrement, and as such, I'll have to refrain from showing too much on here. After the game is done, David lays in bed and begins stacking the dolls on top of himself. If it wasn't clear enough before, this is some kind of fetish content. David even has the cameraman use handcuffs to pin his hands above him. He remains in this position for some time before the video ends. Finding the legit story about these clips has been nearly impossible. I did, however, find this description on Reddit. It tells the story of a strange VHS given to someone by a random hitchhiker. On the tape is a short film about two men engaging in what could be described as a golden shower. Once this short is over, the footage of David begins to play. The version we have seen apparently has missing portions, purposefully taken out by people who have tried to destroy the tape after watching it. This would make sense given the tape's damaged quality. In these missing portions, David apparently goes over who each of the dolls are, and even brags about how much mud he has prepared for the scene. With it being extremely difficult to track down the man in the video, we will have to accept this explanation for now. Whether it be legit fetish content or some type of art project, it is nonetheless extremely unsettling.
That is definitely weird.
This video started making waves 9 years ago and sheds light on a phenomenon
My bad.
known as red rooms. Red rooms are somewhat of an internet urban legend. They often show live footage of people being tortured. Viewers in the chat can vote for different torture methods using untraceable cryptocurrency. If the amount is high enough, the executioner will oblige and do the unspeakable action to the person. The following footage is said to be taken from one of these red rooms.
Wait, so they'll give that person in the red room a laptop? Or wait, are they not hostage? Why are they just staring in the camera? I have food for 2 more days. There is not water. Anybody gets to see this on internet, come find to me. Oh, what was that last part? Help me. Okay. Whoa. Oh, wait, yeah, there's up here. So someone's trying to break in here. What?
As you've just seen, the woman in the video is sleeping on the floor before being woken up by a box falling on the ground.
Yeah, like
it would
someone's
appear
trying to
that
get
she has
in.
barricaded herself into the room. She can often be seen pacing around the room and doing little to nothing. She eventually takes some of the cardboard she has been sleeping on and cuts out a section of it before writing a message that reads, "I have food for 2 days. There is no water." The other side reads, "Anybody gets to see this on the internet. Come find me. Help me." In the final moments, someone appears to try and enter the room. The woman quickly scrambles to uphold her barricade. She looks to the camera and waves desperately before holding out some type of weapon. Unfortunately, this is all the footage we have, and the young girl in the video has never been identified. Many people who have seen this video
Weird.
have said it could be from a number of different sources. One of the most common theories being that this video shows a woman who is held up in her home during a big storm. As the days go on, she is running out of food and water and is in desperate need of help. This theory doesn't necessarily make sense, however. Why would the girl react with such hostility if she has been hoping to be saved the entire time? It's also interesting that throughout the duration of the video, the woman seemingly has access to a laptop. If she was in fact kidnapped, it's a little hard to believe that she would be given such a luxury.
That's what I'm
All
thinking.
of these
It's
questions
weird.
and uncertainties have led people to believe that this video is in fact fake. Regardless, there are some people who have shown genuine concern and have reported the video to the police to see if the girl matches any missing persons cases. Until then, the true intention behind the video remains a mystery. In 2020, a video of some kids finding a dead body began circulating around on online forums. It would be passed around for a short period of time before seemingly vanishing entirely. Those who saw it before it disappeared described it as a 6-minute video where 2 kids found a cooler in the woods. The cooler was wrapped in tape, concealing a putrid smell inside. When the kids unwrapped it, they found the remains of a decomposing corpse.
That is terrible.
But this story can't be true,
Like,
right?
that would just scar
The
you for
internet
the rest of your life.
sensationalizes things like this all the time. Why would this be any different? The strange upload became something of an elusive white whale to those who were interested in finding it once again. Posted to r/tip-of-my-tongue earlier this year, the following reads, "A YouTube video where a group of teenage boys find a suitcase on the side of the road containing the decaying remains of a dead baby. It was found on the edge of the woods/swamp by a large group of boys. One of them is unwrapping the duct tape, completely covering the suitcase. They complain about the noticeable stench of death, with some of them even starting to go insane over the thought of what might be discovered. After a minute or two, they finally get a glimpse inside to see a pool of maggots and a lump of flesh that used to be a baby. One of the boys calls 911, but I forget if the cops arrive before the end. Commenters were quick to draw comparisons to a video that surfaced in 2020 featuring some teenagers finding the remains of a body in a suitcase while using Randonautica. This was ultimately not the upload that the OP was looking for. It wouldn't take long for the internet to do what it does best. The OP's video would be identified, and it would be the same video from 2020 that was thought to be lost.
This gang got dug deep all over it.
Okay, I think sometimes, like most of the time when people go and do that, it's because they can't necessarily take care of the kid. Like, put it up for adoption or something. Don't kill it. Like, that's just terrible. That's inhumane.
Yo. There's maggots. Oh no, fuck that. Bro, that's
I feel like they know what they're getting themselves into, these
There's
kids,
so
though.
many maggots on them, bro.
God damn.
Bro, just cut it with the that shit is hella sketch, bro. This is sketch. And so what do we do? Call the police? If there's a fucking body, we're calling the cops. I'm what? I'm gonna throw the fuck
Yeah, they're literally like, if there's a
I don't wanna
body,
smell that. Just hurry up and
I
cut
feel
that.
like they know. Not necessarily that they did it, but like,
Smells so bad. Open it. Open
it's
it,
all
Matthew.
fun and games till it's a literal body.
Open it.
Bro, it's gonna be some dookie, bro.
Look how many fucking maggots there are, bro. It's decomposed.
It's gonna be a dead animal, bro. I already see it. Open it.
With what?
Your knife.
Oh shit!
Hold on, open it up for a minute. I gotta.
Oh, they're gonna show it? Oh, that's sickening.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just beyond shit. Just
It looks like dead
Yeah.
fish.
You lying.
I swear.
Matthew, what does it look like, bro? It's fucking disgusting. What does it look like? Shit. Bro, is it nasty?
Bro, you gotta move it, bro. You can't tell.
Like, this is like somebody's body. You look like somebody's body? Huh?
I don't know. I'm holding my breath every time I go over there.
Look.
I don't know what. It smells like garbage.
I'm calling 911. Don't call the emergency one. Look up non-emergency. Non-emergency. Yeah. We are. Is it nasty?
I don't know what it is.
Is it nasty?
I don't. It looks nasty as good.
That's bad.
The video is titled "Found Dead Body in a Cooler at a Lake." It was uploaded by user Fat Reacts and was the only upload they ever made to their channel. This is where things start to get weird. Though Fat Reacts has never commented under the video directly, they did pin a comment reading the following. Update on the situation. It was a dead infant that was neglected and abandoned in that cooler filled with water. Location will not be
That's so
disclosed
bad.
due to privacy reasons. I know what you're thinking. This is probably just another instance of kids trying to mess around and make a funny video. At first, I would have said I agree with you, but there's something really genuine about this video. Having been a teenage boy at one point in time, I can almost assure you that this is exactly how my friends and I would have acted if we came across something strange like this. There's this really interesting moment just before the 5-minute mark of the video where the young man recording the situation pauses to take a look at a fish swimming in a nearby stream.
Oh, look at the fish.
Damn.
It is disgusting.
I know it may not seem like much, but this is definitely a moment of authenticity. I guess what I mean is, it doesn't seem like these boys are acting or trying to have specific camera work to pull off a scary video. It seems like they were simply fishing by the
Oh, well,
stream, and
duh.
the smell coming from inside the woods caught their attention. It's kind of hard to tell given everything going on in the video, but there's one moment where the boy in the blue shirt is talking to the police on the non-emergency line. As the Reddit post in reference states, there was some uncertainty regarding whether or not the police ever showed up at the end of the video. They don't. And unfortunately,
Really?
we have no leads as to what happened if and when the police arrived. I should mention that the pinned comment by Fat Reacts is from a channel with the name Matthew in it. Given that Matthew has been pinned by Fat Reacts, I think it's safe to assume that Matthew was one of the boys who was there. Matthew's channel unfortunately doesn't give us any leads either. If the boy in the blue shirt was in fact talking to the police, it seems like there would be no way that this story wouldn't make the news. But after researching, I can't find any articles. This means one of two things. Either the video was in fact fake the whole time, or when police arrived, the decomposing remains were not of an infant, but something like an animal.
Yeah, I wonder.
Now, these are just some of the disturbing videos that I found while researching the dark web. If you enjoy content like this and you would...
Wow, that was a good video. That's actually insane. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate and love all you guys that have been commenting on the videos and liking, subscribing, showing all the support. I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope this channel continues to grow because I love doing videos like this. But yeah guys, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.